Hi, good morning. So today I thought I will just give some basic concepts about this fractions. Okay, just 4 to 5 points. So if you are clear in that, it will be very easy for you to understand the other applications of it and apply operations on it. Okay, so fraction basically this word it has been derived from the Latin word called fractus. Okay, that means broken part or broken pieces. Okay, for example in Hindi we call it as tukda, like that. Okay, say for example I am taking a small, just one biscuit I am taking. So if I am breaking it into 4 equal parts, so if I am trying to share this alone to my friend, it will be 1 by 4. Say if I am sharing two parts, it can be any part, this one or this one, any two equal parts, all these four are equal parts, so this will become 2 by 4. Okay, so or else if I'm sharing three parts, this the fraction of shaded parts will be 3 by 4. And finally if I'm giving all these things, what will it be? All 4 equal parts by 4 equal parts, which will be one whole or 1 by 1. Understood? So see these pictures. So these are called as fractions. A fraction is nothing but a part of a whole. In this example we are taking just one object. Okay, so don't confuse with a collection of objects. I am just taking one particular biscuit, I am just breaking it into pieces, so that part is called fraction. Okay, so now you will get one doubt. So auntie, will it always be less than 1? What will be the value of fraction? Fraction, yes, if it is a proper fraction, it will always be less than 1. Okay, see in the last example we saw 1 by 4. 2 by 4 is nothing but half. Okay, half of that biscuit. Then 3 by 4. Then 1. All these things were either equal to 1 or less than 1. So proper fraction is nothing but the numerator must be less than the denominator. Okay, so such kind of fractions is always less than 1. It is called as proper fraction. Now, so when the fraction will be greater than 1? In the case of improper fraction. Improper fraction is nothing but you will be having more than 1. It will be greater than 1. That is, say for example, I'm taking 9 by 2, where the numerator is greater than the denominator. So how will you divide this? 2 4s are 8, then the remainder is 1. So this 9 can be represented as 8 plus 1. So 8 is pakka divisible by 2. So that is where you are getting this whole number part. So the remainder is 1. So in this case 9 by 2, it is an improper fraction. This improper fraction we will be expressing it as a mixed fraction with this quotient as 1. This 4 whole parts can be equally divided among these 2 people, and the remainder is 1 by 2. Got it? This 8 will be when it is equally shared among 2 people. 4 plus 4, 8 will come. This 1 is remaining. So 1 can be split into half. So 4 and half. So this whole number part and this small fraction, this fraction will be numerator is smaller, denominator is greater. So a whole number part plus a proper fraction, this together it is called as a mixed fraction, which in turn is an improper fraction, which is always greater than 1. Hope you understood this. Okay, so proper fraction is always less than 1. Improper fraction is always greater than 1. Okay, so why we are going to this fraction concepts? This fraction concepts in real time life examples I am saying. For example, you are going to a shop. There you will have some particular objects. They will say, for example, instead of 100 rupees, they will say that they are giving a discount of 50%. That means half of that cost. Okay, so this is where we are getting those fraction concepts. So shop is one example. Now say for example the doctor, you're going to doctor, he's saying that don't drink the drink or have the tablets as it is. Take half of the tablet or take 1/4 of the tablet. So in real time life examples, there are many examples where we are going to use this fraction concepts. Okay, so proper fraction is nothing but greater than, less than 1. Improper fraction is nothing but greater than 1, that can be represented as a mixed fraction. So these are some basic concepts. In the next class I will teach you the more about fractions. Thank you. Bye.